Yeah. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Gate Academy. So I hope you are doing fine. So as we already know that CCMT has released their notification and CCMT counseling has started. So I hope that so many of you are already aware about this, and so many students actually have the confusion about the process of the CCMT. So actually the full form of CCMT is that centralized counseling for M.Tech. Okay. So we have seen that there are so many students who have so many confusion about CCMT counseling. So we thought to make a video on this so that whatever the confusion you are having, that will be cleared in this particular session. Tell me how many of you are how many of you want to fill this counseling, or how many of you want to go for this particular counseling? Because yeah, there are so many students who fall in the average category, right? Like who wants to do M.Tech from NITs, because their rank is not that much enough, so that they can go in IITs and they can go in PSUs. So anyways, we have some other options like very good NITs we have, so we can also go for M.Tech in those NITs. So tell me, how many of you want to go in this? How many of you want to go for this particular counseling? Gets score 332 from EWS. Yes, you have chances. You have some chances, Mr. Chotuja. You have some chances. Don't worry. So, okay, sir. It is worth to doing M.Tech from NIT. Yes, definitely it is worth of doing M.Tech. Yes, definitely it is worth. Yeah. Why you think like this? That it is not worth it. There are so much NITs like NIT Trichy, NIT Warangal, NIT Surathkal, MNIT Jaipur. So these NITs are actually, if you see, the value of degree from these NITs are far better than some new IITs also. Okay. So yes, definitely it is worth it. If you have a degree from NIT, M.Tech degree from NIT, then it is definitely worth it. Don't worry about that. Don't think about that. Okay. So it is not Mr. Chotuja. Yes, definitely you can apply. See, what happens? See, I would like to tell you your gate score is low, but what happens generally in special round? See, we will be discussing about all these things. There are 3 general rounds, and after that, 2 spot round, or we can say 2 special rounds are also there. So what happens in the special rounds? Generally, there are some vacant seats. So yes, uh, you can say by luck also you can get some admission. You can get admission in some IITs. Okay, oh sorry, some NITs, some good NITs. There by luck also you can get admissions, because I've seen such cases. That's what I'm telling you. So no need to worry. First of all, we'll be discussing about all these things. Then we will be taking your doubts. Don't worry. Okay. So first of all, this notification was released on 7th of June. So first of all, we'll see the important dates. Okay, so I will tell you the important dates first of all. So if you see the important dates, so it started on 7th of June, that is on Monday. Now the last date for online registration and fee payment is that is June 28th. Okay, so up to 28th June you can do it. So better to do it earlier. Don't think like, or I will fill on 28th June only. Okay, just try to fill it before 2 to 3 days, because generally what happens, it may happen that there will be some server issue. It may happen because generally people think, yeah, we have so many days, so we'll fill on the last day. Okay, so don't wait for the last day. Just try to fill before the 28th only. Okay, so after the 28th, so see, there are, I will tell you broadly, I would like to classify this rounds. So basically they have 3 general rounds and 2 spot rounds, or I can say 2 special rounds, because they are given the name as special round. Okay, so if I talk about 3 general rounds, so they have given the publication of round. Okay, that means they are talking about 3 general rounds. So the publication of round 1 seat allotment, that is on July 3rd, publication of round 2 seat allotment, that is on July 14th, and publication of round 3 seat allotment July 24th. Okay, so we'll be discussing about all these things. What is this round 1, round 2, and round 3? Don't worry. Just remember these dates, that is July 3, July 14, and July 24. Okay, so I will be discussing these things again. Just remember these dates, that is July 3, July 14, and July 24. So these are the dates for the publication of round 1, 2, and 3 respectively. Okay, now we'll be discussing about other things also, at the past participating institutes. Now see, there are total 57 institutes of India. Okay, apart from the NITs, there are some central funded universities. There are some triple ITs also. Okay, so there are total 31 NITs. There are total 11 triple ITs, and apart from that, there are 15 centrally funded universities. So if you see NIT Jalandhar, NIT Jaipur, NIT Bhopal, NIT Allahabad, NIT Agartala, Calicut, Delhi, Durgapur, Goa, Mirpur, Karnataka, that is Surathkal, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Patna, Puducherry, Raipur, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Jamshedpur, Kurukshetra, Manipur, Mizoram, Raurkela, Silchar, Srinagar, Tiruchipalli, that is Uttarakhand, Warangal, Surat, Nagpur, and Andhra Pradesh. Okay, so these 31 are NIT, National Institute of Technologies. Now there are some centrally funded universities just like IIT Shibpur. So actually I have done my M.Tech from IIT Shibpur, so that's why I know that yes, it's a very good college. Atal Bihari Vajpayee Institute of Information Technology and Management, that is Gwalior. Okay, so there are some triple ITs like triple IT Chittoor, Indian Institute of Information Technology Vadodara, Allahabad. So there are total 57 institutes. Yeah. So and all these are good institutes. It's not like you don't have some values. So yes, if you're going for M.Tech, so definitely there are chances of research also. So you need to just do your work. So it's not like that. It is not worth to do M.Tech from these particular institutes. All are good. Yeah, all are good. All have some kind of ranking. So yes, all in at least one department of these institutes at least will be good. Okay, so yes, you can apply in these institutes for sure. Okay. So now, if we discuss all the things about this, so basically there are three types of fee. First of all, there are total three types of fee. Okay, so I would like to tell you about the fee. There are total three types of fees, or two types of fees. So see, first of all, registration fee. So if you want to do, if you want to go for the CCMT counseling, so there is first of all the registration fee. That is you need to pay. That is 3,000 rupees. Okay, 3,000 rupees you need to pay for the registration. Okay, so there is one seat acceptance fee. Suppose in any round, any general round, you get any seat. So for if you want to accept that seat, you need to pay 30,000 rupees. If you are from general, EWS or OBC category, you need to pay 30,000 rupees. And if you are from SC, ST, PWD, you need to pay 10,000 rupees. Similarly, if you are from SC, ST and PWD, you need to pay 2,500 for registration fee. Okay, so we'll be discussing all these things about all these fees also. There is two more fees, that is the SR registration fee, that is spot round, or I can say special round registration fee, and there is SR participation fee, the spot round, or I can say special round participation fee. So we'll be discussing about that also. Okay, don't worry. Now, first of all, what you need to do, you need to understand the eligibility criteria. Okay, so if you want to go for this particular CCMT counseling, first of all, you must be having a valid GATE scorecard, whether this scorecard can be from 2019, 2020, or 2021. Okay, so we have, if you have a 2019 GATE scorecard, then also you can apply. If you have 2020 GATE scorecard, then also you can apply. If you have 2021 GATE scorecard, then also you can apply. Okay, and one more eligibility criteria is that you must be having a minimum CGPA of 6.5. Okay, on a 10 pointer scale, or 60%. Okay, if you are from general EWS or OBC category. Okay, so this is the eligibility criteria. But if you are from SC, ST or PWD, then you must be having a CGPA of 6, or you can say the 55% in case of SC, ST, PWD candidates. See, if you see in the terms of percentage, that is 55, and if you see in terms of CGPA, that is 6. Okay, so it depends on your institute that they give you CGPA or they give you in percentage. Okay, so it's up to your institute. This is basically the eligibility criteria. Okay, so if you don't have valid GATE scorecard in the last 3 years, you cannot apply in the CCMT counseling. Okay, so this is the eligibility criteria. Now we discuss about the counseling process. Okay, so first of all, the first point is that online registration and choice filling and locking. So first of all, you need to do the online registration. Okay, you can go to the CCMT website. So there you will find the option of online registration. There you can you have to give your phone number and mail ID and some private details, and you will fill the registration form, and you have to pay the fee of 3,000 or 2,500. Okay, according to the category in which you are falling. So after the registration, then you have to choice filling and locking. Okay, so we'll be discussing one by one. So first of all, you need to do online registration and payment of registration fee. You need to pay the registration fee, that is 3,000 or 2,500, and the mode of the payment will be online. So you can pay by net banking, debit card, and it is a non-refundable fee. First of all, it is a non-refundable fee. Okay, remember that it is a non-refundable fee. So whatever the fee you are paying for the registration, that is non-refundable. That will not be refunded for sure. Okay. After that, choice filling and locking. So this is the most important process. Okay, after the registration, you have to fill the colleges or the respective branches also. Okay, suppose there are 10 institutes. See, I told you there are total 57 institutes, right? So there is not limit of choices. Suppose if you want to fill all the 57 colleges, then also you can do. Okay, there is no limit on that. So yes, you can fill all the colleges and all the branches you can fill. Okay, there is no limit on that. But you need to very careful while filling the choices, because once you fill the choices and once you press the lock button, then you cannot edit that. Okay, you cannot edit that. So as per your preference, you can fill the choices. Suppose if I want to go, if I'm filling this form, and if I want to go in this MNIT Jaipur, so first of all, I will fill the MNIT Jaipur thermal, MNIT Jaipur design, MNIT Jaipur production. Then suppose if I want to go in any NIT Trichy, so okay, so then I will be filling NIT Trichy. the branches also, then I will be filling for NIT Surat. So according to my preference, I will fill. So definitely your preference will be different, because suppose somebody is sitting in the Kerala or somebody is sitting in the Karnataka, so definitely they want some NITs in the south itself, right? So suppose if there is a student from North India, so definitely he wants some institute in the north side only. Some person will be from the northeast, so definitely they will fill the Meghalaya like that. Okay, so according to that, you can fill your preference. Okay, so this is the most important step. Okay, so please be aware while filling this, because once you fill this, you won't be able to edit that. Okay, so that is also written that candidates will not be able to unlock or change their choices once the choices are locked. Okay, so this is the major step. Remember this. Hence, they're advised to look their choices very carefully. Okay, so once you submit that, then what will happen? Up to you will be having time up to 28. So up to 28 you can fill this. Okay, so try to fill this before 28 only. Okay, so after that, what will happen? There are three regular rounds of counseling. So there will be three rounds: round one, round two, and round three. So what will happen in the round one? Suppose first round of counseling. So we'll be discussing about first round of counseling. So it will be published on July 3rd. Okay, I told you now that, remember those dates. So the result of the first counseling will be published on July 3rd. So you will get to know that you got any seat in that particular counseling or not. If you get any seat, okay, so there can be two cases. If you can get any seat according to your preferences, or you may not get any seat, okay, according to your preferences. So there can be two cases. So we'll be discussing about first case, when you get any kind of seat. Okay, suppose you have filled 50 choices and you got a seat of on 24th or 25th choice. Okay, you got a seat. Now what you want to do? See, first of all, seat allotment. Okay, so definitely if you got a seat, so that is called a seat allotment. Now at that time you will be getting a seat allotment letter. When you will get the seat allotment letter, on allotment a seat, the candidate is required to pay the seat acceptance fee. That is 1,000 in case of general and general EWS category, and that is 10,000 in case of ST/SC PWD candidates. Okay, on if you got a seat in this first round, then you need to pay the seat acceptance fee. It is not like that this fees is taken by the CCMT. No, this is your fee for the institute only. Okay, suppose institute is having some semester fee of 50,000. So these 30,000 will be deducted at that time. Okay, so that means you need to pay only 20,000 to the institute now. Okay, so that is the seat acceptance fee. It is not taken by the CCMT. It will be taken by that particular institute in which you are going. So do not worry that CCMT is taking 30,000 rupees from us. No, it's not like that. Okay. So on allotment of seat, the candidate is required to pay the seat acceptance fee, upload the required documents, and submit willingness. So we'll be discussing about that also. What is willingness? Within the given time, as notified on the website. So July 3rd was the date when the result of the first counseling will be published. After that, you will be having 5 to 6 days of time. In that, you need to submit the documents. You need to pay the seat acceptance fee. Okay, these things you have to do within that 5 to 6 days. Now, payment of seat acceptance fee. So you can pay this fee by online mode. So only after payment of seat acceptance fee, the candidate will be able to download the provisional seat allotment letter. Okay. So when you pay the seat acceptance fee, only then you will be getting the seat allotment letter. Otherwise, you will be not getting the seat allotment letter. Okay. And and upload the documents and submit willingness online. So now after that, when you pay the seat acceptance fee, when you get the seat allotment letter, after that you need to submit your documents, like whatever the documents are required. That suppose if you are from any caste, then you need to provide the caste certificate. If you are from PWD or SC/ST, so you need to provide those certificates, your provisional certificates, and these kind of things you need to upload online document uploading. Okay, so now when this document uploading is done, there will be one option for you: online submission of willingness. Okay, there will be one option for you, that is online submission of willingness. Now what is this? You have three choices. Okay, so suppose you get any kind of seat. Now you have three choices, that is float, slide, and freeze. So now to understand this, what you need to do is, to understand this, I'm taking an example. Suppose you have three colleges. Okay, that is college A, college B, or three institute. I can say institute A, institute B, and institute C. So they have some four branches: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 in all these institutes. Okay, so now you have filled like this. Suppose your preference order is like this: A1, that is college A and branch 1. Now after that you need college B and branch 1. After that you need college A and branch 3. After that you need college C and branch 1. Okay, are you getting my point? Are you able to understand this example? It is a simple example. Are you able to understand this? Yes or no? I'm just giving a simple example to understand this freeze, float, and sliding. Okay, so that you will be able to understand. So see, suppose your preference is like this. Your preference is like this. Now, suppose you got a seat. Suppose you got a seat C4. Suppose this is the seat you got. Okay, in the first round you got this seat. But now, if you are happy, with this particular college in this particular branch, you need an option of freeze. That is, you are happy with this and you want to freeze it. So just there are three options now. I told you here. If you see, there are three options, that is float, slide, and freeze. So if you are happy with that particular institute and that particular branch, so yes, you can freeze it. Okay. So now there are two other options. If you are not happy, suppose if you are not happy with this branch, because in this particular C college there are 4 branches, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now you get C4. Okay, now you get C4. You're happy with the college, but you are not happy with the branch. Okay, you want some other branch in that particular college. So you will choose sliding option. Okay, what? You will choose the sliding option. What is the meaning of sliding? Sliding means what? You are happy with that particular college, but you want some other branch. You want to wait for some other branch. Suppose if there is some vacant seats in the other branch in the second round or third round, so you want to go for that. Okay, so that is the meaning of sliding. What is the meaning of sliding? That is, you are happy with that particular college, but you want to what you want to change your branch, or you want to make sure or you want to go for other rounds to change the branch in that particular college only. Okay, so that is the meaning of sliding. Now suppose you are not happy with the college, okay, or you are not happy with this particular seat you got. You are not happy with it. Okay, you are not happy with the college and you are not happy with the branch. So you will choose the float option. So what will happen in the other 2 rounds? You will be getting some seats in those particular institutes. It can be A1, B1, A3, C1, C2, A2. It can be anything. Okay, but if you are choosing sliding, so that means you are considering only this particular college. Okay, so in the second round and third round, if there is any vacant seat available in the C college only, then you will be getting seat. Okay, so remember this. So that is the difference between float and slide. Are you getting my point? Are you able to understand that? Yes or no? Are you able to understand that particular thing? Float and sliding. Yes or no? See, it is a simple thing. Float and slide. Slide means what? That means you are happy with that particular institute, but you want to change the branch. Then only you can choose slide. And if you are happy with that institute and you are happy with the branch, then you can choose freeze. But if you are not happy with that particular seat you got in the particular institute, then you can choose the float. That is, in the next rounds, you want them to consider you for the upgradation in any other college or any other preferences. Okay, this is the meaning of float and slide. Okay, it is a simple example. So you have 3 options, that is float, slide, and freeze. So freeze means you are happy with that particular institute, you are happy with that branch. Okay, fine. Congratulations, you got that particular college or branch. Okay, slide means congratulations, you got that particular college, but your branch may upgrade. Okay, and float means you are not happy with that particular seat in that particular college, so definitely you want to upgrade yourself in the above choices. Okay, now after this after the float slide, after that online submission of willingness, you will have one more option, that is online document verification. Okay, so after that you need to okay, or they will verify your documents, because whatever the documents you have uploaded online, so definitely that must be verified. So the document verification will be done by the verifying officer of the respective allotted institute only in the online mode. Okay, so what used to happen before 2 years before the COVID situation? Generally we need to report to some reporting institute, and the documents were verified physically. Due to this COVID situation, it is not possible, so documents will be verified to the online mode only. Okay, by some verifying officer, okay, allotted that particular institute. So after that, when your documents will be verified, you will be getting an online documents verification certificate, ODVC. Okay, so after your documents will be verified, so you will be getting an ODVC. So what will happen in ODVC? So as an outcome of online verification of documents, an ODVC will be generated, which will be available for download in the candidate's login. Okay, so it will be available on your when you will do the registration. So you will get some login ID and password. So it will be available there. The ODVC will indicate the personal details of the candidate, details of the institute and program allotted, details of seat acceptance fee, the willingness. So whatever you have chosen, that like float, slide, or freeze, and these things will be mentioned in that online document verification certificate. Okay, so this is a simple process. There is nothing in that. Okay? It is a simple process. After that, after successful document verification and confirmation of the seat, the candidate will be required to complete the admission formalities by deposition of the balance institute fee during the period of online admission after round 3. Suppose if you are happy with that seat and if you have freezed that particular seat, after that, what will happen? You will be getting an ODVC, that is online document verification certificate. So after that, when this CCMT counseling will be over, so then you need to report to the institute and you need to pay the remaining fee. Suppose because 30,000 rupees you have already given to that particular institute. Actually, whatever the seat acceptance fee you have given, so that will be going to that particular institute. So suppose the 50,000 rupees is the fee for that particular institute. So now you need to pay the remaining 20,000 rupees if you are happy with the seat. Okay, then only. Now suppose if you choose the float and slide option, then the things will be different. Okay, so now we will discuss those things. This is about the first round. Now you will have one more option, that is change of willingness or withdrawal. Now after these things you will have one more option in your portal, so that is change of willingness. So suppose if you're chosen slide, if you're chosen float, but now you think that you are happy with that particular institute, I need to choose the slide. So yes, you can do. So if you're choosing the float, you can convert this into slide. If you're choosing the float, you can convert it to the freeze. Now suppose initially you thought that no, I don't want to remain in this particular college, but after that, after 3-4 days, you realize that yes, this college will be fine. Okay, fine. So I want to change this float to freeze. So yes, you can do that. They will give you one more chance to think whatever you have got, that is correct for you or not. So they will give you one more chance to think on this. Okay, now there will be one more option, surrender and participate in next round. Okay, so this is one more important option you will have. What does it mean? Surrender and participate in the next round. Suppose if you have chosen float and if you have chosen slide, so what will happen? That seat, whatever you got in the first round, that will be in your hand. Okay, if you are, you will not be getting any seat in the above preferences in the second round, then you will be having that seat which you got in the first round. Okay, if you choose float or slide, but if you choose that particular option, surrender and participate in the next round. See what happens generally. Suppose if you got some seat in some particular college, and any worst condition you don't want to go in that particular college. Okay, any at worst condition also you don't want to go in that particular college, then you can choose this particular option, that is surrender and participate in the next round. So what will happen in that option, which means the candidate rejects the offer seat in the current round and wishes to participate in the next round. That means you are rejecting that seat, that I don't want this seat anymore. But if you choose float and slide, so what will happen? You will be given in the second round, you will be considered for the above preferences only. But if you choose this surrender and the participant in the next round, so you will be, or I can say you will be given preferences in all the list. Okay, I can say you will be considered for entire list. Now suppose if you have filled the 20 institutes, like 20 rows, like A1, B2, 3, C3, D4, like this, 20 columns you have filled, and you got a seat in the 10th column. So if you choose float and slide, what will happen? So you will be considered for the above 9 preferences only, right? If you choose float and slide. But if you choose this surrender and participate in the next round, so first of all, you are rejecting that seat. Okay, so please be sure, if you don't want to go in that particular institute, then only select this option. So you are rejecting that seat and you are going for that, you're again going for the counseling, and you will be considered for all the 20 rows, right? This is the meaning of that, surrender and participate in the next round, right? So choices about the currently allotted seat, which means irrespective of the candidate being, okay, fine. Whatever the seat you have allotted, that will be rejected. You will not be getting that seat, right? You cannot claim that particular seat if you choose this particular option. So remember these things. Okay, so please be sure, if you don't want to go in that particular college and if you don't want that particular branch, then only choose this option. Otherwise, go with float and slide. Okay, so it's up to you, whatever you want to choose. अगर फ्लोट भी कर रहे हैं तो भी 30,000 देना पड़ेगा. Yes, Divyanshu, you have to pay the seat acceptance fee. If you are choose any floating or if you are choosing any sliding option, so first of all you need to pay the seat acceptance fee. First of all, that will be the first step. Okay, so suppose if you don't want, that we will be talking later. Don't worry. So there are so many things which are remaining. I will tell you. think you are having some doubts of what will happen if I don't want to join into the college. So what will be happening to the 30,000 rupees, right? So if you don't want to go in that particular college, suppose after the counseling, if you're choosing float and slide, if you're not getting any above preferences, you are getting the same thing again and again. So, and if you don't want to go, so you can reject that also. You will be refunded that 30,000. Don't worry. Okay. So it's not like that they will keep the 30,000 rupees. So they will refund you the 30,000 rupees. Just 1,000 rupees will be deducted. So these things will be these things are written in this particular form itself, the information brochure. See, there are a lot of information in this information brochure. I am just telling you the things which are most important. Okay. So there are some refund policies also which are mentioned in this information brochure. So yes, if you don't want to join in any particular college, so yes, you can reject that. So your fees, whatever the seat acceptance fee you have paid, will be refunded after cutting, I think, 1,000 rupees or 2,000 rupees. Don't worry about that. Okay. So now a withdrawal of allotted seat. Now suppose if you want to withdraw. Okay. So suppose if you got any seat and after that you got some you got some kind of job in any particular company, and if you don't want to go in this particular, after paying the seat acceptance fee, or after 2-3 days you got somewhere job and you don't want to be a part of the CCMT counseling, so you can withdraw yourself from the CCMT counseling, so it will be over for you. Okay, fine. So in that case your seat acceptance fee will be refunded. But if you don't withdraw, so it will not automatically be refunded. Okay, you need to withdraw. Okay, so you need to do that. Now, if we come to the second round of counseling, so now who are eligible for this second round of counseling? So there are type 4, total 4 types of students who are eligible for this second round of counseling. So now, registered candidate who are not allotted any seat. So I told you initially that there can be two cases. You may get one seat or you may not get any seat. So if you did not get any seat in the first round, so then yes, you are eligible for the second round. Now, second type 2, registered candidate who are allotted seats in the previous round and deposited seat acceptance fee, but their allotted seats were cancelled during online document verification. So due to some reasons, your documents would not be verified. So in that case, your seat may be cancelled. So you are also eligible for the second round. Now, third one is registered candidates who were who were allotted seats in the previous round, deposited seat acceptance fee, specified float or slide. So definitely, if you are choosing the float and slide, so you are eligible for the second round. And the fourth one is registered candidates who were allotted seats in the previous round, deposited seat acceptance fee, got documents verified online successfully, and have exercised surrender and participate in the next round. So if you are choosing that particular option, surrender and participate for the in the next round, so you must be you are also eligible. Okay, so these 4 types of candidates are eligible for the second round. Now, again, you have after the second rounds, they will publish the result. Okay, they will publish the result on 14th July, right? I told you in the beginning, please remember these dates. That is, round first will be, sorry. They will publish the result of the round first on 3rd July. They will publish the round result of the round second on the 14th July. So after that, if there can be 2 cases, if you get any seat or if you not get any seat. Okay, if you get any seat, then you would be allotted a seat if you pay the seat acceptance fee. If you have already paid the seat acceptance fee in the round 1, then you don't need to pay again. Okay, but due to some reasons, if you are not paid in the first round, or whatever the reasons, because I think you have already paid, they have not given the option. So definitely in the round 1 only they will take the seat acceptance fee. So here in the second round you don't need to pay the seat acceptance fee. After that, what will happen if your documents got rejected in the previous one? So now you can those can be verified. Okay, because type 2 students for those whose documents were rejected in the documents verification. Okay, so yes, your documents can be verified this time. Now again, you have 3 options, that is float, slide, freeze, and surrender and participate in the next round. So you have basically 4 options here. Okay, so again, if you are not happy with that particular institute, if you are not happy with that particular branch, you can choose float. If you are happy with that particular institute, if you are not happy with the branch, you can choose slide. And if you are not, if you don't, at worst situation, you don't, any case, you don't want to go in that particular college or particular branch, so you can surrender and participate in the next round. Okay, and if you want that, yes, this college will be good for me and this branch will be good for me, you can freeze it. Okay, so these options you will have. After that, again, payment of seat acceptance, yes, you have already done that. Online documents uploading, you need to upload the documents. Online submission of willingness, so willingness means the same thing. So the same thing, that is willingness means float, slide, and those things you have to fill. Online document verification, you need to verify your documents online. So same procedure after the round 1, whatever the procedure was there now, same procedure will be there after the round 2. So again, they will give you one more option to change of willingness. Okay, suppose if you're choosing this float option, so you can go to the slide option, or if you're choosing the float option, so you can go to the freeze option. Okay, so they will give you one more chance to think on this. Okay, so after that, what will happen whenever these things will be completed? So all the dates will are mentioned there. I showed you initially, all the dates are mentioned. See, I will show you one more time. These are the important dates. See, if you talk about the round 2, the publication of round 2 seat allotment will be on July 14. Payment of seat acceptance fee, document uploading, specifying willingness, and withdrawal. So these things you can do from July 14 to July 19, right? So they will give you 5 days of time. Now, after that, online document verification of candidate allotted seat for the first time by officer of allotted institute. Special eligibility, like suppose if you have filled the form from PWD or from SC/ST category, so they will check all these things. Okay, between July 15 to July 20. Okay, then resolution of any online document verification. So if there any problem, like your mail ID is not matching, like these kind of things, and if there is any issue with your documents, so these things you can do to July 21. Okay, so whatever the issue is there with the process, so you can resolve that within July 21. So after that, they will publish the result of round 3. Okay, after that, they will publish the result of round 3, right? Third round of counseling. Sorry, round 2. Okay, so first round done, second round done. Now we will be coming to the third round. So who will be eligible in the third round? Same thing. Those people who did not get any seat in the round 1 and round 2, they are eligible. Those people whose documents are not verified in the round 2 also, so those are also eligible. Okay, so those types of candidates are also eligible. So the same procedure you need to follow in the round 3 also. Same procedure you need to follow in the round 3 also, right? Then if everything goes right, so you will be getting an ODVC, that is online documents verification, in the finally allotted institutes. So is that clear? Is this process clear? Sanket is asking, when we choose surrender, do we get the choice for the whole list again? When we choose surrender, do we get the choice for the whole list again? Yes, definitely. If you choose the surrender, okay, if you choose the surrender, you are rejecting that particular seat. So yes, you will be considered for the all the list. Okay, so that means from the initial to the end, you'll be considered for that. If you are choosing float and sliding, so you'll be considered for the above institution only, above preferences only, right? But if you are surrendered, that means you don't have any claim on that particular seat. Okay, so that is the meaning of surrender. Now, after that, if you got any seat, so you need to go to online admission in that finally allotted institute, right? So, however, the candidates who are going to register for special rounds, now after that, see, suppose 3 rounds are over. So suppose if you are happy with all, whatever the seat you got in the third round or second round, first round, if you are happy with that, if you are going with that, your CCMT counseling will be over. But now special round is for those people. Special round is for those people who did not get any seat in those 3 rounds, round 1, round 2, and round 3. That is for those people. Okay. Also, if some people who missed the CCMT counseling, this regular rounds, a person who missed this, they also come. That means fresher. The fresh students also come, and they can also go to this counseling. That is in a special round 1 or 2. Okay. Now, if we talk about a special round, so who will be eligible? So type 1 candidates who did not register for CCMT regular rounds but are eligible as per the rules mentioned. That is, who is having some valid GATE score card and who is having some valid CGPA according to their rules. So they are eligible. So type 2 students will be who? Candidates who have participated in CCMT regular rounds and got admitted on a seat. Okay, so they got a seat, even if they have withdrawn letter, will also be eligible for participating in special rounds by doing fresh registration. So suppose if you got a seat in the round 1 or round 2 or round 3, but after that you have withdrawn. Okay, so you have withdrawn by your choice. So you have a withdrawn letter. So also, but after some days you realize that yes, I want to go in some NITs. So then also you can apply by a fresh account, or I can say a fresh registration. So you can do again. You can again do registration for this special rounds. Okay. Yes, you have this. You have this opportunity again. So because it happens. Suppose if in round 2 you feel like, no, I don't want to go in any NIT. So I got this particular job. So after some days, 10 days, you will feel, no, I don't want to do this job and I want to go for NIT, for M.Tech. So yes, you can go for this. Okay. three candidates who have participated in CCMT regular rounds but did not get any seat. So people who did not get any seat in all these three rounds, that is regular round 1, regular round 2, regular round 3, so those will be out or those will be eligible. And the type 4, that is candidates who have participated in CCMT regular rounds, got the seat allotted. However, the seat got cancelled during document verification. So due to some reasons, see, you have some allotted seat in the round 1, round 2, round 3. But due to some reasons, your seat got cancelled. So those reasons can be anything. So still you are eligible for this special round counseling. Okay, so you can come to this. Okay. Now, same procedure will be followed in the special round. Yeah, there is nothing difference. Whatever the procedure was in the regular round first, regular round 2, regular round 3. So that complete procedure will be followed in the special round. So first of all, they will publish the result of the first round of counseling. Okay, so what is the special round? See, now you will ask what will happen in the special round. What happens generally after those three rounds, that is R1, R2, and R3. So what will happen? There will be some vacant seats in NITs. Okay, because some people go for job, or some people will get some job in any private sector, any PSU. So definitely they will leave that, or they will get some other option. Okay, so definitely there will be some vacant seats. So CCMT will publish the number of those vacancies in that particular college. So in that special round, you can fill according to the seats available in that particular college or in that particular branch. So yes, so will publish the result of they will publish the number of seats in this particular college, in this particular branch. So according to that, you can fill in the special round. Okay. So when you are filling this counseling, so first you will get any seat. If you get any seat allotment, then you need to pay the seat acceptance fee. Okay, you need to pay the seat acceptance fee. Okay, but here you need to pay the 40,000. So initially, when you are going for the round 1, then you need to pay the 30,000. But here you need to pay the 40,000 rupees. But doesn't mean that 10,000 rupees extra they are taking. No, it's not like that. 40,000 rupees will be deducted from your first semester fee. Don't worry about that. Okay. So the same thing will be, that is online documents uploading, online submission of willingness, that is float, slide, or these kind of things will be there. Online document verification. Okay, so all the entire process will be same for the special round. There is nothing different. Okay, change of willingness, that means they will give you one more time to think that yes, if you want to change your willingness or not. Okay, so if you are not getting any seat in the special round, what will happen? They will conduct the second round also, and believe me, miracle happens in the second round. Okay, because what happens sometimes in premium NITs also, there are some vacated seats. Yes, if your gate score is very low, then also you can wait up to the second round, because sometimes it may happen at very low score. You will get a you will get a premium NIT with very good branch. Okay, it may happen. So yes, do not worry about that. Just you need to pay the 3,000 rupees. You can bet of 3,000 rupees. Nothing to worry about that. Okay. So if your gate score is very low, so do not worry. You can wait up to this round. You may get a seat in very good institute. Don't worry about that. Okay. So who are eligible? Again, the same things are given. Like candidates registered for special rounds who are not allotted any seat in SR1, that is who did not get any seat in special round 1. Those are allowed, or those are eligible. So and some people who got rejected due to some document verification in the document verification, due to some reason they got rejected, so they can also apply in this, or they are also eligible in this round. So these are the eligibility they are given. So again, in the second round also, there will be some seat allotment, then there will be online document uploading, and after that online document uploading, there will be online document verification. So the entire process will be same as the general round 1, general round 2, general round 3. Okay, there is nothing different. So I think this complete process is clear. Okay. So after the special round, so what will happen? You need to report to the reporting after the special round. So suppose if you get any seat in any round, so there are total 5 rounds, special rounds and 3 regular rounds. So if you get any seat in any regular round or any spot rounds, after that you need to report to the institute. So that will be notified by the CCMT that you need to report offline or you need to report online. And remember that thing, if you need to report physically, then only you need to go. On the behalf of you, nobody can go. Okay, so it will not happen like your parents are going on the behalf of you. As for you for On the behalf of you, your parents are going, or your brother is going, or your sister is going. No, you need to report back if it is happening physically. Remember that. Okay, so I think the process is complete entirely. I think the process is clear to you. So see this note in this notification. If you see, there is flow chart is also given. So if you see the information brochure of this particular CCMT, So you will get this particular notification. So you can watch that notification also, and you will get a flow chart also. So whatever I have told you, so that complete all the things are mentioned in this flow chart. As you, when you need to start, and you need to go for online registration and fee payment of the registration fee you need to pay. And after that, what will happen? Round will start. Seat allotment will be happen. If seat is allotted, then what you need to do? If seat is not allotted, you can go to the second round. Okay. So all these things are given in this flow chart. So if you have any kind of confusion, so you can go through this flow chart also, and you can watch this video also, because I tried to explain this process. So there is nothing much in this process, so you don't need to worry about that. It is a very simple process. Yeah, only this notification is too much big. So there are so many things written in this notification. Otherwise, the process is very simple. Okay. So now, if you have any doubt regarding this, you can ask me. I'm here to answer your queries. What if you directly applied for special round without knowing CCMT counseling if there is not a very good gate score? Ankit Mishra, yes, you can do that. Ankit Mishra, I think it will be good actually if you have a very good, very low gate score. So if you think that you will not get any good NIT, so don't go for that. So it's all good. I can call it that it will be a good strategy actually. So you can directly go for the spot round, or I can say special round. Okay, you can directly go for the special round, because if you have confusion that you will not get a seat in good ITs in the first counseling, so yes, you can go for that directly for the special round. But it's completely on luck. It is not sure that you will get any seat in the special round. Okay, it is not sure. There is no surety for that. Okay, it will be completely on your luck that if the seat is vacated in some good NITs, so then there are chances that you may get some seat. Okay. 42 in civil. Yes, yeah, you can go for a spot round. You can go for a special round. Yeah, you have some chances. Okay, you have some chances. You have some high chances actually. But also at the same time, I would like to say that it will depend on the luck, because if there are some more people who is having more gate score like 443, 444, they will be preferred for sure. Okay, so it completely depends on luck. Otherwise, you can go for the general rounds also. Yeah, it can also happen that in general rounds only you may get some good college. Doesn't matter. Yeah, general and OBC both are similar. General, if you are from general category and OBC category, see, there is nothing to do with general and general EWS and OBC. Okay, only the benefit is given to the SC/ST generally. Okay, if you are from PWD and SC/ST, you will be getting benefited. If you are from general and general EWS or OBC category, it doesn't matter. Okay, all are same approximately. Okay, so yes, you can fill that. Yeah, you can fill that, because see, I'm telling you again, it will depend on your luck, because I have seen some students when I was doing my M.Tech who was having a very low gate score, but got a very good branch actually. Yes, it may happen. Okay, so I think there are no more doubts. Anyways, if you have any other doubts, so you can post in the comment box. And please do subscribe our YouTube channel, and please press the bell icon, and please share this particular video to your friends also, so that they will understand this. Okay, so we'll meet soon. Till then, bye bye. One more doubt is there. Score 445 EC general. Can I get any good NID? Yes, if you are from EC, that electronics and communication, right? Yes, you can you can get a good NID. Don't worry about that. But you have to wait for that. If you want a good NID, you have to wait for the special rounds. Definitely, there are chances, because in EC, if you have the 445 score, that is very good. So you have to wait for the special round. More thing, what is the benefit of environmental science and engineering paper? Ankit Mishra, environmental science and engineering paper. See, right now I can't tell you what is the benefit of that, because see, I'm from mechanical background and I have not thought about this. So, but you can post this particular comment in the after the video gets over. You can post this particular query in the comment box. Okay, so definitely we'll follow that. The Gate Academy team will follow your query for sure. Okay, but right now I don't have knowledge about that, so I can't tell you that what is the particular benefit of this particular paper. Right now I can tell you. Anyways, so you can post your query. So we'll follow up your query for sure. Okay. Anyways, bye bye, and please like video and subscribe our YouTube channel. So we'll meet soon. Till then, bye.